All right, so we're diving deep today into something pretty exciting. We've got this luxury tour of Spain. It's got everybody talking.
Yeah, people are really interested to see what makes this one so special.
Yeah, they want to know why it's worth their time and money. Yeah.
For sure.
And luckily, we've got the itinerary right here. Tour a España Esp 209434.pdf.
Perfect.
So we can really get into it and see what's going on here.
Yeah, I'm ready to dissect this thing.
Yeah, let's see what hidden gems we can unearth.
Well, right off the bat, the thing that jumps out at me is how they're redefining luxury.
Okay, how so?
It's not just about fancy hotels and, Michelin star restaurants.
Right.
It's really about a much deeper level of personalization and crafting a journey that really resonates with each individual traveler.
So looking at the itinerary, it does hit all the major spots, right?
Yeah, you've got your classic route.
Barcelona, Zaragoza, Madrid, Cordoba, Seville, Granada, Toledo, back to Madrid.
Yep.
Pretty standard stuff.
Yep.
But I'm guessing that the magic is in the details.
Exactly. So you take a city like Cordoba, for instance.
Okay.
Most tours, they'll take you to the Mosquito, which is amazing. Don't get me wrong.
It's stunning.
But this itinerary also has you exploring the ancient Jewish quarter. I mean, we're talking about the place where Maimonides himself once walked those streets.
Wow. That's incredible for anybody who's, a history buff.
Absolutely.
Let's move on to Seville. Now, obviously, Seville is famous for flamenco.
Oh, yeah.
But looking at the itinerary, I see they give you a choice.
That's right.
Either you can see a performance in the heart of Seville, or there's something mentioned about the Sacramento caves in Granada.
Right. So that's that personalized itinerary coming into play.
Okay.
Both options are going to give you authentic flamenco.
Sure.
But the Seville performance is going to be more polished, more theatrical, a bit more of a show.
Okay.
Whereas the one in Granada, in those Sacramento caves, it's much more raw and intimate. It's like stepping back in time.
Wow, that sounds amazing.
Yeah, so they basically let you choose the vibe, whatever suits your style.
So it's all about, tailoring it to your preferences.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. Now, there's this whole 7 secrets of luxury thing they talk about. I got to be honest, I'm a little skeptical.
I get it. It sounds kind of like a marketing gimmick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What makes these secrets so unique?
I'll tell you. It's not just fluff. They've put some serious thought into this.
Okay.
One of the secrets is this idea of storytelling through experience. So it's not just about bombarding you with facts and figures. They actually weave narratives that connect you to the culture on a deeper level.
So give me an example.
Okay, so let's say you're in Granada visiting the Alhambra. Instead of just here's a pretty palace, they'll tell you stories about the sultans and poets who live there.
Wow.
Make you feel like you're actually walking in their footsteps.
Okay, I'll admit that does sound pretty immersive. But what about the practical side of things? We live in a digital world right now.
Mm-hmm.
Is this tour, stuck in the past?
Well, that's where Agente Sofia comes in.
Agente Sofia. Who's that?
Imagine having a personal tour guide right there on your phone.
Oh.
Giving you real-time information, navigating you through the cities, even translating signs and stuff.
Okay, but there are tons of travel apps that do that already.
Right, but Sofia is different.
How so?
It's specific to this tour, constantly being updated with insider tips and customized suggestions.
So it's really tailored to you.
Exactly. And it takes into account your itinerary and preferences. Plus, there's this whole safety aspect.
Oh, that's important.
Yeah. GPS tracking, alerts for less safe areas, all linked directly to local authorities.
Wow. So it's like having a guardian angel watching over you.
Basically, yeah. But also a super smart travel companion.
Okay. That does address a lot of concerns, especially for someone traveling solo.
You got it. It lets you just relax and enjoy the experience knowing that you're in good hands.
All right. So let's recap. We've got curated experiences, personalized choices, and this high-tech guardian angel keeping us safe and informed.
Mm-hmm.
I'm starting to see why they call this luxury. It's not just about the material stuff.
You got it. It's about feeling like a traveler, not a tourist.
I like that.
So one last thing to think about.
Okay.
Seville's vibrant flamenco scene, or the raw energy of those Sacramento caves.
Ooh, that's a tough one.
Which one speaks to you? Because this trip, it's about discovering not just Spain, but yourself.
Ooh, I like that. All right, folks, something to ponder.